I'm Danielle.
I'm Caitlin.
And together we're our time of the month.
And we are very quickly going to tell you all about our favorite hair products because we're tired.
We're going to take baths, not together, and read books.
One day.
Also not together.
Well, we have a big enough tub.
So today we're going to be focusing on products that go into our hair after it has been washed. We would like to show you a video, hopefully if you want to see it, of like our favorite shampoos, conditioners, masks, treatments kind of thing.
So today it's just styling products.
If you want to see how we styled these hairs, you can watch our last video.
And our next video.
And all the videos.
And comment, like, and subscribe right here up top. Let's get it out of the way.
Yeah.
I don't want to expect you to do too much at the end when you're also tired. The things that I have been putting in my hair for curl are the Herbal Essences Totally Twisted Curl Scrunching Gel, which I have used since at least college, probably high school, and it is the most perfect gel for me. I have never found another gel that works. It's not a super hard hold, so I don't end up with like crunchy curls, but it gives me enough hold to keep my curls like pretty well defined and nice and bouncy. You can overdo it, as with any gel. If you put too much in, you end up with crunchy curls. But
Ross Geller.
Like Ross Geller. I probably use like a silver dollar sized pile.
That sounds like so much.
It is quite a bit. I mean, it's more than a quarter. It's much more like that. I mean, it kind of is almost like the top of this lid. A little pile in my hand, and then I just make sure to work it through, and then I plop. The other thing that I use in combination with the gel, and I do this first, so I should have talked about it first, is usually some sort of curl or wave spray. Sometimes it's a sea salt spray, or sometimes it's something else. The one that I actually used yesterday for the first time is the Amika Bushwick Beach No Salt Wave Spray. I've previously used John Frieda, Bumble and Bumble, a variety of different things. This one smells exactly like Amika products, which is delicious. And I got it on sale at Sephora, so I didn't pay full price for it. I found that it was extremely lightweight. It didn't end up making my hair feel tacky or not clean. I didn't wash my hair last night. And so yeah, very happy with this. Would continue to use it. I think if you have, it would be really great, I think, post beach or pool. Like if you're going from swimming in the pool, you wash your hair, you don't have time to like do the whole bit, you spray a little bit in this, get some texture, and it would look really wonderful.
The thing that I've been really loving recently is this Moroccan Oil all-in-one leave-in conditioner. It instantly detangles and provides you with 72-hour softness. So this is very much like a thick leave-in conditioner that does not weigh your hair down.
Thick. Oh.
It's like a spray and conditioner, but it has such a great mister that not too much product will collect in any one area if you are applying it the right way. And it has, you know, the Moroccan oil scent. It's great. I've been using this for like 2 months.
Really?
And it's all the way up to here.
Wow.
I swear.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
I like this because, like I said, it doesn't weigh your hair down, but it allows me to brush my hair after a shower. The biggest reason that I'm not washing my hair often is because I hate brushing it after I get out of the shower. It's tangly. It takes a while. I just don't love the whole process. So this has been like the newest addition, and I really love it. Another product that's similar and a bit cheaper, although not as hydrating, is the Eva NYC Main Magic. What's my accent today? Main Magic 10-in-1 Primer. The packaging now looks different than this because I've had this for a little bit. I think it's like all purple now, and they're selling it at Target. They just launched there. This also has a really great smell. I love this.
I love their sprayer.
Me too. This reminds me of the Tresemme heat protectant spray that I loved for years. I don't even know if they still make it, but it was the same sprayer. Comes out in a really fine mist. I will say if it gets on your floor and you have tile like I do, it's slippery. But I really do love it. I'm usually only reaching for one or the other. Very infrequently would I go in for both, but this has good heat protectant in it, so I know if I'm going to blow dry my hair, I'm probably going to use that one.
I would also say if you are like a curly girl and you need, when you run out of this, do not throw this bottle away. It's so nice to throw in just plain water to re-wet and refresh your curls.
Because it is a good sprayer.
It's a great sprayer. It's very comfortable in your hand, and I just feel like it's so much easier than trying to re-wet it using a shower or using your sink. It's either always too much or too little. This is perfect. I've done that before, and I've even put in a tiny bit of leave-in conditioner as well.
That's smart. The other thing about this, it is very lightweight on the hair. It feels like you've put almost like a dry oil in your hair, and it doesn't make it greasy. It just makes it nice and soft and sleek, which I really love.
Okay, 2 other products that I put in my hair, regardless of whether I'm planning to wear it curly or straight or somewhere in between. I have been using an old school leave-in conditioner, which is the Infusium 23 Step 3 leave-in treatment. This was actually something that my mom had. She decided she didn't want it and she gave it to me. I've used it in the past, figured I would just might as well throw it in. I do find it that if you don't do a good enough job of distributing this product throughout your hair, or if you're not good about making sure it's even, it can end up a little like thick and dirty feeling. But as long as you just get it in your hair really well, and then maybe even comb through it,
what does it do?
You're fine. It's just a leave-in.
Can I smell it?
Yeah.
I've heard of this. Like, this is old school.
Old school. I remember using this
it smells nice.
When living with my parents. The other thing that I use occasionally, I wouldn't say I use it every time I shower, but just sort of if I remember it, is the Christoph Robin Brightening Hair Finish Lotion, which is so funny that they call it a lotion, but it is water. It's water, and the primary thing that you're going to smell in it is vinegar. So it's formulated with fruit vinegar and chamomile extract, known for their clarifying, repairing, and hydrating properties. So is it a little gimmicky? Yes. Have I been using it? Yes. Have I noticed any negative effects? No. I do think that it has helped keep my blonde kind of brighter, but I don't know if that's 100% true. It does say, oh, you can put it on your body.
Oh, we did realize this. Like for a sunburn, I feel like it would be good.
I forgot about that, yeah. They recommend it 2 ways. One way I haven't considered. One, they say spray from roots to tip on towel-dried hair. That's what I'm doing. They also say apply between 2 shampoos on dry hair as a root refreshing spray. Between 2 shampoos. Like a dry shampoo.
Yeah.
Curious. I will have to try it that way. I've never tried.
Also, when my hair is wet, I am applying these products. I haven't been reaching for this one as much because I'm really not styling my hair that much, but this is the Virtue 6-in-1 styler for shining, texturizing, and protecting your hair. I put like a nickel size amount in my hand and I run it through, focusing on my like mid shaft to ends. I don't really get a whole lot of this in the root. Smells really great. This is the trial size. I would consider getting a full size maybe post-pandemic because I just feel like it's kind of wasted on me right now, but I do really like it, and I think if you are constantly styling your hair, it's great. But the thing I always reach for is the Virtue Healing Oil, and this has like these little protein particles in here that looks like plankton. It's really weird. You have to shake it before you use it. It is an oil. You can use this on damp or dry hair. I do both. I like both a lot. Again, focusing it really on the dryness on the ends. It just does a really nice job of, again, protecting and shining and
Protecting and shining.
Like, you know, this part of your hair sees a lot of heat and damage, and that's where your split ends originate. And
it's the oldest hair.
It's the oldest hair, and so you just need to treat it with a little respect.
I mean, honestly, think about it. That hair
has been on my head for years.
Yeah.
For sure. So this I really, really do love.
I want a hair oil.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I really don't have.
I used to use the Moroccan oil one, and it was great too, but that one was sent by Skin Store, so thanks.
So in the event that my hair is not clean and is actually, in fact, dirty, which is more often than not, I use dry shampoo. And for me, the biggest thing with dry shampoo is I want it to take away some of the oil, but I want it to still feel as clean as possible, which tends to be my biggest complaint about dry shampoos, is that oftentimes you can spray them in and then they make your hair feel dirtier, and I end up having to wash it anyway. The 3 that I am currently using regularly are the Detox Dry Shampoo in the special scent of Coconut Colada from Dry Bar. I like this one. It's in the $20-some range, so it's a little on the pricey side, so I use it a little bit more sparingly. I have no complaints about it, but at this point, I still feel like there are better options.
I agree. That one does make my hair feel a little bit dirty.
Yeah, it's a little powdery feeling.
It's only 3.5 ounces.
It's very small, especially compared to
bottle.
the other ones that I'm going to be showing you. The other one that it was 100% an influence from Danielle,
Who's that?
I don't know, is the Moroccan Oil Dry Shampoo, and this is specifically for light-toned hair. It does have a little bit of a hint of a purple to it, which I like because I have blonde hair. The purple will help counteract warm tones. The only issue is it's a little powdery smelling
You
for
think?
me. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a old lady powder to it that I don't love, but I don't smell it once it's in my hair, so I don't really care.
Yeah.
So these are the ones that I use on days where I'm going to be seeing other people. If for some reason I'm dry shampooing and it's just for me, or I'm like just running errands, I'll go the cheaper route and I'll just use my Batiste, which I still think is a great product, great price point. You can find it at TJ Maxx and Marshalls for even cheaper than you can find it at any regular drugstore or big box store. And it's perfectly good for the price that you're going to pay for it.
Very solid option. So solid, in fact, that I have the big mama size. This one was on clearance at Marshalls for $7.
It's the best one.
And this is the only scent that I will buy. It's the Sassy and Daring Wild. And it just has a really nice scent. It a little bit reminds me of the Moroccan Oil in a way. Like Caitlin said, it's a great drugstore option. You don't have to spend a ton of money if you don't want to. I do think this does make my hair feel a little bit dirty. Do you have something in your eye?
Yeah, sorry. Oh, I have it. Oh, I see it.
With this, I would say more than the other dry shampoos I use, I spray this in like when I immediately wake up in the morning, I wash my face, I do all that stuff, and then I will shake it out. If you find that you're getting a lot of white cast with your dry shampoo, I think that's totally normal, but you have to vigorously work it in. You can't just spray it and forget it. Like really massage it into your scalp. Let it sit for a few minutes. I sometimes will even take like the cool setting on my hair dryer and blast my hair at the root with it if it isn't budging. But that's my favorite like affordable option. And then my two favorite high-end options are the Chlorine Dry Shampoo with Oat Milk. Cannot say enough good things about it. Same with the Moroccan Oil. They both, I have the dark tones one now because my hair is back to its natural color. It's a soft, silky feel. I believe that. These do not make your hair feel any dirtier. It makes your roots feel way more weightless than like almost any product that I've used. So I really do love these. I think they do exactly what they are marketed for. They are a little bit more expensive, but I either buy them during the Sephora sale or friends and family sales. Like Moroccan Oil is always running sales like that. And you can get Chlorine at Ulta, so you can use a coupon. They're great. I also like the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo, but I just haven't bought it in a long time.
I think I have one in my cupboard right now, but it's just, I've been trying to work through stuff I already own.
Yeah.
When dry shampoo, maybe not first came out, but when I first started using it, I would say, okay, I showered 2 days ago, my hair is dirty, I will use dry shampoo. Okay, I used dry shampoo yesterday, I will use dry, and that's not necessary for me in particular. So I really try to actually just pay attention to my hair and whether it needs dry shampoo or not, and not just add dry shampoo because I think my hair needs it.
Yeah.
Use more sparingly than you think.
I agree. Yeah, and your hair is trainable. Like, we weren't just able to go multiple days without washing. You have to build up to that. And I know a lot of people are like, my hair won't do it. Well, you have to get through that tricky part so that your hair is like, okay, I don't need to be washed every day. Let me manage my own oil production.
Exactly, yeah. The last things I have are hairsprays. I had run out of hairspray and not quite figured out what I wanted to buy next, and so I didn't for a little while, and I hated it. I really like a hairspray. I think it makes my styled hair look better. And so I was placing a Walmart.com order, which seems really random, but I needed some like basic stuff and they had the best prices. So I placed this order and I thought, fuck it, I will go ahead and get hairspray from there. They probably have every hairspray possible.
They do.
And so I don't know why I ended up picking up the ones that I did, because I've never tried either of them before. But one was the
17 ounces.
Was the Aussie Mega Hairspray. I don't know if that describes Mega. I think just describes the size of the can.
I think so.
Mega Hairspray 24-hour flexible hold with Australian jojoba oil and sea kelp. It does have a flexible hold, so it's you know, of the 4 dots, it's just the one. And I like this. I am curious as to what a harder hold would really feel like. Because it's a solid...
It's touchable.
It's touchable, but my biggest complaint with this is that it smells like grape.
But only in the beginning, I think. Like,
No.
for me, it doesn't smell grapey now. It just smells like middle school.
It mostly smells like grape to me all the time, and it's one of those things I remember, like, I really like it when I'm near someone and they're like, oh, like, you smell nice, your hair smells good. This is not what I want my hair to smell like.
Yeah.
But it works, and I've got 17 ounces of it.
She's gonna have it for a year.
I'm gonna have grape hair for a year. I'm still happy with it. I like how it performs. I like that I can put it in my hair on a Tuesday, Wednesday, I can brush it out and style over it. It doesn't get all tacky and sticky and like have a bunch of buildup on a curling or a tool, a hot tool. The other one that I got is the Herbal Essences Body Envy Volumizing Hairspray. Turn up the volume with high hold, irresistibly touchable, smells so good. Somehow
it does not say that.
Yes, and they're TM'd, they're trademarked. Somehow, irresistibly touchable is trademarked. And smells so with 3 O's good is also trademarked. How?
I don't have answers. Is it citrus flavored? There are oranges on it.
So it says with citrus essences. Oh. This is their max hold hairspray.
Wow.
24-hour hold humidity protection. I actually didn't realize that this was the strongest hold. But I have tried it once and I did like it, and maybe this is the one that I remember being so like strong.
How's it smell?
It's made in the US.
That's nice.
I mean, oh wow, it just smells like fucking alcohol. It smells like peaches.
Oh my god, it really does.
But why peaches?
It smells like peach rings.
And then it's got an orange on the front.
It smells like peach rings. Oh, I think I like that less than the grape. Look at you and your fruity hairs.
I know, I did. Well, that's what happens when you buy them online. Because normally if I was in store, I would just take it and I would go, oh no peaches. Because I don't really like peach scented things. Oh well.
It's yours now.
What are you going to do?
Forever. Okay, my last products are like the things that I'm doing at the very end because I do not like hairspray, unlike Caitlin. I just find that my hair looks worse. And I don't love it.
I just skipped a whole fucking... I did not go in order at all.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh.
It's okay.
So the last thing that I will do is add either texture or shine or both. So if I'm adding texture, I will either reach for... Swallow. The Kristen S Dry Finish Working Texture Spray. I really love the smell. I really love the way that this performs. To me, this is like putting a texture and a hairspray into my hair. But yesterday at Marshall's, I got the Eva NYC one, Shapeshifter. It was on sale for $6. How much is it normally?
I don't know. I only ever bought it on sale.
Oh, okay.
I really like it. That one, though, that one you need to step outside of the bathroom.
That's what you did say.
That one kills my lungs. I don't know why.
Ooh. So I really do like this. It's a great texture spray. I usually will spray it like upwards into my hair so that it isn't like all at my root. Another really great root product that I use very sparingly because it's very powerful is the Amika Vandal Volume Powder Spray. So this is just, it's a pump.
I really want to try this.
But it will make your hair feel dirty.
Oh.
It will make your hair feel dirty. However, it gives you serious volume. I used this on Mike the other day because he was trying to make his hair look like Toby's. And we put this in and it just stays up. It's got serious volume and tackiness. So use it sparingly. And then oftentimes if like I'm on camera or I just want my hair to look a little bit cleaner than it is, I will reach for the Kenra Shine Spray. It's a weightless shine spray. I think it does a great job. I love the scent. I love that it's weightless. It doesn't make my hair look or feel greasy, not weighed down, doesn't counteract any of the other products that I've put in. I've been using this for years and years and I always rebuy it. And I really love the smell. It smells like Calgon Take Me Away from high school. You never knew that. It was a body spray that was very popular in my high school.
Yeah, I never used a Calgon product. Oh, yes. But I know Calgon Take Me Away, but
Calgon Take Me Away.
I have no concept of what that smells like.
So those are mine.
The texturizing products I use, and I definitely use these more now that I have shorter hair than I ever did when I had longer hair. I alternate with almost no rhyme or reason. One of them is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Bodybuilder. This is a customizable body and hold bodybuilding hairspray. So this has an adjustable nozzle that allows you to increase what I think is just dry shampoo. Yeah, so they say turn it up for more body or less body, and I think it's almost just like a dry shampoo. And then if you turn it down, exactly, it's a hairspray. So I actually usually keep it right in the middle. I don't tend to go heavy on the body or not. I think if you add more body, you're going to end up with a dirtier feeling hair and more grit and grip and texture, and you go less and you're going to just have more hold. But so I tend to keep it right in the middle. I rarely deviate from that. The other one I have is the Kicker Finishing Spray Wax. This was on clearance at TJ Maxx. I got this for $6. So they specifically, you have to be careful with this one because if you don't read the directions, you would think you just spray it on your head.
No?
No. It is a spray wax. It is thick. It is heavy. So you are instructed to spray it into your palms and then work it directly into your hair. They do say you can spray it into your hair, but they don't really say.
I don't love that.
They don't suggest it. And they say use very lightly on fine hair. This is a definitely means business, and for me it's towards the end of my wash cycle.
Okay.
Like I would not put this in day 1 hair or day 2 hair because I will have to wash it. It does definitely impact because I mostly work it into the ends, and I can definitely tell when I've used this product because I just feel like the ends sort of group themselves, but it smells nice.
That is so weird.
So
it looks like wart cream.
So I usually like do one of these, like not just like right in the palm.
But even that, like it didn't feel bad.
No, but it's really easy to overdo it.
It did. Oh, it smells good.
It
smells really good.
Another product that's very easy to overdo is the Joico Beach Shake Texturizing Finisher Tousled Waves for medium to thick hair. I do spray this one directly into my hair most of the time.
Is it also a wax? Or no? You're wearing it today. Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Yeah. I watched you.
Thank you. No, I would say it's not a wax, but it's...
Oh. There's grip to it?
There's grip to it, but it's not waxy, because waxy has like a glidey fat to it that this doesn't have. This has like more of a silicone, but tacky, like not slippy like silicone, but kind of. I don't know. But sometimes I also just spray this one into my palm and work it in. And when I'm working it in, a lot of the time I'm actually doing something like this, where I'm trying to like clump my hair in a way, just so that it doesn't get like huge and poofy and break apart all of the texture that I've already put in it with a curling iron. But that's it.
Nice.
You know,
that's it. Just a few things.
Just a few things. And these are all just products I use after I shower. This doesn't even include what gets my hair clean.
I don't really watch her anymore, but Kate Small Things has great hair. And something that I learned from her, which is probably the best tip I was ever given, if you're anything like me, I would be like, okay, like,
yes,
use product. Some of these instances, like, yes, sure, the overuse of these tacky things, not a good thing. However, use your product, disperse it, especially like products like this, like your leave-ins, your heat protectants, your styling creams, your oils, get them in there good. Like, don't just do this right on your ends. Like, I see people do that on YouTube videos and I'm like, that's not doing anything. I will really work this stuff in. Same with the dry shampoo. I don't know. You want them to work for you. Well, and you've got hair under this first layer.
Right. Even with, for me, the easiest one to really talk about and illustrate is hairspray. So for a long time, I would do hairspray, hairspray. But no, because that's like, I'm just spraying the top layer of my hair and hold. So when I'm going to hairspray, I'm picking it up and then like going up in. I'm picking up another layer. I'm going up in. And like, I'm just trying to get it in every layer on every bit, because what's the point in holding like one curl? Or just the top. So then the top stays where it is, and then the underside will then just shift underneath it and clump. You will cause your hair to get knots and stuff if you don't like.
So I will lift layers when I'm doing texturizing or volumizing sprays or dry shampoo. And I don't really use hairspray. So use your products. Don't be like
sparingly.
Right.
No.
With this, I'm like 8-10 sprays all over my head.
And then like combing it through.
Yes, I rake everything through with my fingers. When I like put masks and stuff in my hair, in the shower, I will rake it through to like really get every strand.
I have a wide tooth comb for that reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
I
We're
mean,
gonna
since
go
we
take
finished yelling at you.
naps now.
God, I would love a nap.
Oh, I can't.
No, I can't
be
either.
asleep
It's
all
too
night.
late.
Yep.
Okay. We already told you to
Like-
comment, like, and subscribe, so you should have already done it. We don't have to tell you again, but just in case,
Right, I don't want to.
comment, like, and subscribe.
Yeah, I don't want to like harp on you, but kind of do it. You know, it helps us. Weird question.
I got nothing.
What is your favorite breakfast food?
That's hard.
Yeah, mine varies all the time.
You know, I made myself pancakes this morning.
Oh, really?
It was really odd, but
Mike
yeah.
made waffles the other day with a homemade blueberry compote, and I wanted to like come in my pants. It was.
I don't even know what made me do it. I
Maybe you and Mike
never
are on the same wavelength.
ever think about like pancakes or waffles or anything.
Yeah.
And for some reason this morning I was like,
That
I
sounds
have
good.
until 12. I'm gonna make pancakes.
Do it for you. Good.
Just me.
But I would go for eggs. Like always, eggs over medium.
I eat eggs almost every day, so they are very obviously my favorite breakfast food.
Yeah. But like, what's your favorite splurgy breakfast food? Mine would be waffles, because I don't ever really eat them.
My goal in life, one of my bucket item things, is to just eat pie for breakfast. Like go to a diner and order a slice of pie.
You've never done that.
Slice of pie and a cup of coffee. Never.
Oh.
In my whole life. And I just really would like to.
Yeah. Well, you're a grown up. You can do whatever you want. You can have ice cream for dinner.
When do I ever go to the diner though?
I don't know.
No, I mean my standard breakfast is some sort of egg.
Yeah. Yeah. Favorite breakfast food? Leave it in a comment. If you have video requests, you can leave them down there too, please. We filmed 3 videos today, so yeah. It was something.
It was something.
We never said it would be good.
We did it.
Is there anything else?
What's on your mouth?
Oh, on my mouth, 2 favorites. The Buxom Vava Plump lipstick in Taupe It Off, and then I topped it for a little bit of shine with the Lifter Gloss by Maybelline in the shade Moon.
Moon.
Moon, how about you?
It is mostly worn off, but it is the Tower 28 gloss in the shade Cashew.
Cashew!
Cashew!
Bless you.
Cannot help it. It's so good. I love it.
It
Highly
is great.
recommend.
I agree. And on that note, we're going to...
Cut it! Nope.
Oh yeah, do all that stuff.
All these. All
Yeah,
those.
watch them. Just watch them all.